Good morning children, back to the class. So dear children, for 6th class, previous class we have seen about the patient rights and the patient responsibilities, what the patient should do and how he has to take care of himself and what are the rules or rights he has about his health, to know what his health and all we have seen in that. So today the total different topic we are going to see, and that is very important for you people. You all like, what is that? Sports. Yes, the sports awareness. About the sports awareness we are going to see. In this lesson we are going to know about the Olympic Games. A little about the Olympic Games we are going to know. So the history of the Olympics, how it has started. The next one, how respect and the sports personship, how we have to give respect and how we have to be confident about ourselves, those who are participating, and realize the sports, about the sports developing and all that. And we have to first of all enjoy the sports, then only we can play the sports, any game very well. So all these things we are going to see in this section. Now start with the ancient Olympic Games, means starting of the Olympic Games, how the Olympic Games has started, where it started. So the Olympic Games has started, the Olympic Games began at Olympia in Greece in 1776. 776 BC, means before Christ. So before Christ they have started this Olympics. Olympic Games have started before Christ. That in which place? They have started in Greece. So in the place of Greece, Greek also we call. So there it has started, Greece. So the Greek calendar. So Greece it has started. The Greek calendar based on the Olympiad. So the Greek calendar also they have based on the Olympiad, according to the Olympiad date. The 4-year period between games. So they keep between the 4 years. After 4 years game between, they keep this calendar. The games were started in the wooden valley of Olympia in Elis. So in the place of Elis, first time it has started wooden valley of. So near the wooden valley it has started. Here the Greeks erected and statue and built temple in a group dedicated to Zeus. So the Zeus god they believe, and for him they have dedicated this Olympiad game, the Olympic Games, and they have worshipped him. Supreme among the gods. They believe that he is the supreme among all the gods. Next, what is the greatest strength was in a and god statue of Zeus, which was considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. So they have built his statue also very high level and very beautiful. That's why this Zeus statue is stood in among the 7 wonders. This is also one of the wonder. This is about how it started, where it started in 76 BC in Greece. The Olympic Games has started. The next one, the only Olympic event was 200-yard dash, called a stadium. So 200-yard dash. So that we call as a stadium. And here, this was the only event until the 1724 BC. So till the 1724 BC. Means we know that before Christ the numbers will be not going up, it is comes down. So till 1776 started till 1724 BC. So it was only the event. When 2 state race was added, so one by one the games started to add. Before it was not more games in Olympics. Then after that one by one games started. That time only the 2 state race was added. 2 years later, after 2 years later, the 24 state event began. So 24 summer has added. The next one. And in 708, so in 708, then what happened? Pentagon was added and wrestling became with the one of part of the game. So wrestling also became the part of the game. This Pentagon 5 event match considered. So in here 5 event matches are considered. That all of running, wrestling, leaping, throwing the discus and hurling, the javelin, in the javelin, in the boxing, the chariot race and other events were included. So one by one in Olympics starting it was 2 games, then after that 2 more. Like this it has started one by one. All the so many games has included. The victories of these early games were crowned with the wreath from sacred olive tree and grew behind the temple of Zeus. So the olive tree behind this olive tree is behind of the Zeus temple. According to the tradition, this tree was planted by Hercules, founder of the games. So who was the founder of the Olympics? Means what we can say? Hercules we can say. Who was the founder? Means the founder name is, what is the founder name? Hercules. Hercules. So he is the founder. He is the founder of games. He is the founder, we can say. Hercules. He is the founder. So they considered Olympic. So he is the founder. The Olympic Games were held without interruptions in ancient Greece. Although the Olympic Games were never suspended, the game of 364 BC were not considered Olympic since the Arcadians had captured the cemetery and recognized the games. So what happened? The games was going on in 364 BC. The Olympic Games are held, but it was not considered. Why? That time somebody, Arcadians had captured. So they have came and they captured that cemetery. So that place they have. So recognize the games. That time it has happened. That's why it was not considered in a 364 BC games. Then after that we are going to see modern Olympics. So modern Olympics, how the modern Olympics has started. What is that one? Modern. So modern Olympics is modern Olympics. So this modern Olympics was started how itself. The successful command to reveal the Olympics was started in France by Gordon Press de Calvert. So he is the person who has brought the modern Olympics, and he has only main person we can say. The founder was Hercules, but after that the successful modern Olympics has mainly taken place in France by the Baron Pierre de Coubertin. So late in the 19th century. So in the 19th century he has started this modern Olympics. The first of the modern summer games opened on Saturday, March 24 in 1896. First one in March 24, 1896. 1896 is summer games. Is the name of summer games. They have opened this one in Athens, Greece. So in the place of Greece they have started. The first race was won by the American college student. The American college students participated in this, and he has won the first student named James Conlina. So he was the person, the first in Olympics, modern Olympics. The first race was won by the American college student James Conlina. So he is the person. The next one, that is about the modern Olympics. Next one, if you come, official Olympic flag. So this is for one. Next one, official Olympic flag. So here, one is Olympic flag. Olympic flag. The next one is Olympic ring. The next one, Olympic torch. Olympic torch. The next one, Olympic motto. The last one is what? Next, Olympic ball and Olympic grid. So first we will see Olympic flag and Olympic rings. We will see Olympic flag. The official Olympic flag was created by the same person, Period J. Corbenan, in 1914. They have created this Olympic flag with the 5 different colors, contain of 5. So interconnected rings on a white background. In the white background of the flag. So white background of the flag, they have taken, in this white background, they have taken the 4 rings. So the 4 rings will be, in this way they have taken. So this is the way the 4 rings will, 5 rings will be there, not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rings are in a white flag. They have in white flag. This is 4. This is interconnected. This all are interconnected. If you see, this all are interconnected. So interconnected rings. This is. The 5 rings symbolize the 5 significant continents and are interconnected to symbolize the friendship to be gained from these international competitors. So why this is interconnected, these 5 rings means they are showing that, symbolizing that this all the people, all the who are participating, coming and participating, for everything this is a friendship. Means like you have to be together, you have to be like a one unit you have to work. So that to show that friendship and gain the competitors international for the to keep in a international competitors mind. The rings from the left to right. So from left side to right side, the rings are, first one is a blue, next yellow, black, green, red. These are the colors. The colors were chosen because at last one of them appeared on the flag of every country in the world. So every country in the world, all the countries should be here. To show that all the countries' flags, they have selected these 5 rings, 5 colors. Blue color, yellow, black, green and red. This is the main. The colors were chosen because at last one of them appeared of the sun. They wanted to show that all the countries of the world. The Olympic flag was first blown during the 1920s. So this one first when it was blown. So 1920 in the Olympic Games, it was first time they have used this Olympic flag. So this is about the Olympic flag. Next one, Olympic rings. This Olympic rings was when it was they have seen in 1913. This is 1914. So the rings, about the rings they were discussing beforehand. So what is the 1913 they were discussing about the Olympic rings. The same person, Baron, he is the person who has discussed about this one. And here this Olympic rings has taken 5. Why? We have 7 continents. But why the 5? Because America was not included The America continent was not included, and other one, so if America is living, then 6 should be there, but only 5 rings they are showing. And they have considered the North America, the next one, South America as a 1. They considered North America, South America as a 1. Then the other one is Antarctica was not at all included. Antarctica they have taken out. Antarctica was not at all included. The next one, South America, North America considered as a 1. So that's why 5 rings they have taken. Again I am telling, we have 7 continents. In that Antarctica was not included. Then South America, North America as considered as a 1. So that's why they have taken the 5 rings. So these 5 rings, the connection of the 5 rings symbolize the connection of the continents during the games and the ideal of peace and brotherhood. So these rings are want to tell the symbolize that in this game whatever we are coming together to provide that one peace and brotherhood of the whole planet. The flag was first blown on the 1920 Olympic Games in Belgium. It was first they have taken. After each Olympic, the flag is passed to the new host city, where it is kept safe until the flown during the Olympics. The original flag was used until 1984. The original flag was used 1984, till that time this was used. Then after that, when presented a new flag to the IOC means International Olympic Committee. So International Olympic Committee. So this made of a Korean silk. So this was made of a Korean silk with that they have made. This is about the Olympic rings. The next one, Olympic torch. This Olympic torch was beginning in 1934 under the IOC and introduced in a Olympic flame with the idea that it could enrich the game. The torch relay means the torch relay will be there. Before the Olympic Games starts, which are the countries are participating. So all the countries just they take one relay. Starting the flame lighting and ends Olympia and arrive the hosting city. So from where it is kept, before this is kept in one place. From there to the where these games are going to be held, there one relay will be there. Means Olympic Games are going to be start here. Could be a strong link between the ancient Olympic cities and other modern Olympic cities. The flame symbolizes the purity which embodies the eternal youth of the Olympic. So they wanted to show that this is the youth, means everything we have to take it, and we are from old city to new city, just they have a one relay. The universal symbol of the flame could lead the competitor to understand that it is necessary to work towards the lasting unity to mankind. So that is their main idea. The next one, motto. This is over. Next about the motto also. Olympic flag we have seen, Olympic rings and a torch, the relay will be there. The motto is of what it is. It has written in italics. Then what is the meaning of that? Please, sweeter, higher and stronger. The motto was here mainly to the same thing. IOC committee only, means the International Olympic Committee only this has declared, and it introduced in 1924. So Olympic Games in Paris it was introduced. The next one is Olympic boat. Here all the competitors will be standing in front of all the competitors. One competitor will be raising his voice and speaking in front of everybody. That what he will be speaking. We all are in the presence of all the competitors. I am promising that we will be truthful, we will respect, and we do our we listen to our governments, whatever that rules and regulations they are giving, everything we will follow, and we will have the glory of spirit and the honor of our team. We will respect our team and opposite teams also, like that they give the both there. That is the Olympic both. The last one, Olympic creed. This Olympic creed was again it was taken, everything was gone under the Perios D. Corbonnet. So he is the person who has taken everything, and here the bishop tells here, Bishop Talbot at the service for the Olympic championship. The Olympic creed reads, the most important thing in the Olympic games is not to be win, but to take part, just as the most important thing in life is not to, means here the creed what they are telling, you don't participate only to win, you are participating to have a friendly nature, have a friendly match, and importance of the togetherness. So that only the main creed. So we should not fight for that one. So the fighting other things should not be there. We should be together. The togetherness about that this creed is telling. So this is about the Olympic, the sports awareness about the Olympics we have seen. So dear children, here we discussed about the modern Olympics, the flag, the next one ring, torch, motto, both and creed. So please read you also full textbook, so that from this lesson many questions or blanks everything will be coming. Please read well so that you will understand little more clearly. Thank you.